Good morning, sunshine.
Shit, molded.
I just got molded.
Got molded.
Molded. Let me see molded face. Molded.
How's it feel to get molded, bitch?
Molded.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You're stupid.
When you get molded, you'll say anything to change the subject.
Molded.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 14 of Hella Molded. Bong couldn't be here today, but I am here with my good homie D-So, David So. What's up, bro?
What up, bruh? Thank you for having me.
How you been?
I'm chilling.
I see you got the Revenge hoodie on.
Oh, you know.
Did you go to the concert?
I did go. I went to the Oracle Arena one.
Okay, tight.
Night 2? Did I go night 2? Night 1 or night 2?
He did like 2 nights in
He did 2 nights at
Oakland, and then
Oracle.
he did 2 nights in San Jose too, right?
Yeah. So actually, I went there the second day.
The second day in San
Yeah.
Jose. Someone's calling me. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, that's rude.
I know, right? Fuck. I'm fucking doing a podcast while you calling me.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. What'd you think about that show though?
Oh, it was tight.
Yeah.
The lights and everything. I was drunk. I was off the Hennessy. So honestly,
Those balloons were hella cool.
yeah, the balloons. Were
Did you
tight.
go to St. Pablo?
I didn't.
Yeah, me
go there,
neither, man.
But I'm gonna say that shit looked lit.
It looked hella crazy. I've been seeing videos of like the Warriors going to the concert,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and they're inside the pit too.
Yeah. So
like
I heard
straight up.
Kevin Durant and Steph Curry was there last night. I think at Oracle.
Was it last night?
Yeah, last night.
Okay, because I know that Draymond Green, he was there. I think the first night.
At Oracle?
Yeah.
Did he do 2 nights?
Or
Kanye?
was it only one night?
I have no idea. Honestly, all I know, last night I went to In-N-Out hella late
Ooh.
at like 12:20,
And
right?
you saw all them Kanye.
Yeah. I
Kanye
was
fans.
expecting, I was going in hella hungry. I
Which-
didn't think anyone was going to be inside.
Wait, which
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out were you at?
Daly City.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think.
It's always lit over there.
Yeah, you think so? Even at like 12:20 a.m.?
Yeah,
Really?
definitely.
Shit. Well,
At all times, In-N-Out is lit.
True.
Unless you go to In-N-Out like
Millbrae?
in the morning. No, In-N-Out and Millbrae like gets lit too. But
True.
there's this In-N-Out near my work that is like, there's no line,
Right.
like damn near. Even at lunchtime, it's like hella good.
Yeah.
I love that fucking one.
Yeah, but anyways, I was there last night thinking there was going to be nobody. And I pull up and there's a hella long drive-through line and there's like 20 people in front of me. So I was like, what the hell is going on? But shit.
Yeah, at the Daly City one too, like there's a line that goes to the outside of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
one's like crazy long. That one's like the most lit In-N-Out that I've
Daly
ever
City.
been to.
I heard there's
For
going to
sure.
be another one near Ceremony.
Really?
Yeah, someone got to fact check me. I might be spreading rumors, but
Nobody need. I don't think we need another In-N-Out.
yeah, I think it's going to do well.
If anything, I would like an In-N-Out over at Westboro Square.
Westboro Square. Oh, like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be tight. But I'm talking about like right next to Ceremony because I heard there's a Dave and Buster's coming out over there too.
Oh yeah, there's for sure Dave and Buster's coming out.
So that's gonna be tight. It's gonna be kind of ratchet though. So shit.
But that's gonna be fun for like if you want to watch like the UFC because I
Oh, yeah,
think they play
definitely.
shit there, and then you could play games on the side.
Yep,
They have
yep.
like those deals where it's like a $25 card,
And then you get like $5 worth of tokens for free or something like
or
that.
I think it's like $25 worth of tokens, and you also get a meal, and it costs you like $25
Oh wow, they
or
really
something like that.
they really jigging.
Yeah, that's not
They-
bad,
They really jigging.
right?
Yeah.
A meal and $25 worth of games, because those games get expensive too.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite game there?
Oh man, I don't even know. Like air hockey, air hockey, anything we could play, like interactive with like another person.
You try that 4-person air hockey thing?
Yeah, that one's pretty crazy. That
Yeah.
shit could get a little out of hand though. You know, everyone drunk, trying to fucking score on each other, and pucks flying everywhere. Fuck,
Yeah,
shit gets crazy.
man. Hey, all right, I wanted to show you this video. So, the last episode, I was talking about kind of the presidential elections and the campaigns and everything.
Right.
And this kid basically sums up what I feel about the elections.
Baby, it's the rules. We have to pick a new president.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Baby, I'm sorry. We have to pick a new president, okay?
No.
Baby, we have to pick a new president. Obama has to go.
No.
Baby, we have to. It's the rules.
No.
This kid's hella cute though.
Yeah.
Baby.
Mom, I don't want to pick a new present.
He's legit crying.
Hey, for real, crying.
Baby.
It's like a real
Obama has
pain
to go.
in his soul.
No.
We have to pick a new president. It can be Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton.
No, I ain't
Kids are so passionate.
I think this video speaks for most people,
Definitely.
you know?
Because right now, nobody really likes Trump or Hillary.
Yeah.
And then it's like, who do we choose?
Coming soon. We got to fucking vote.
Yeah, actually, I just,
Oh, you did?
I just voted. I mean, I just registered to vote today.
Oh, okay.
Today's
tight.
the last day.
How did you do that? Did you go to one of those like,
I went
hey,
online.
register for vote here? Oh, you
What-
went to like the RT vote or whatever?
Yeah, I just went on Google. I was like, you know what? I'm going to register to vote. Very, very.
Let's see. I'm going to go Google it right now. Where is that website to register? Because
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people who are listening to this haven't registered to vote.
Yeah, you have about 5.5 hours left to register to vote in California. Today is the very last day. The very classic David move.
Very, very classic.
Very classic. Signing up on the last day or doing things last minute.
There's I don't know if there's like giving me hella shit. There's register to vote.ca.gov.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
That looks official
That is
for all my
definitely official.
Californians.
Yep.
Tight.
Register to vote.
But
See-
you haven't voted yet. You
Yeah,
haven't
see,
done one of those
honestly,
early forms.
Yeah, from what I hear, California is going to be Hillary, no matter what. Like the electoral votes are going to be Hillary, but I want to vote on the props.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know many props, but I know Prop 64.
That's the weed one, right?
Yeah, legalizing weed. I know
So-
that a lot of people are like for it or against it, so I'm actually against it.
So, yeah, exactly. So I've heard that before.
Yeah.
So Prop 64, for people who don't know, is a proposition that will make weed legal.
Correct.
But a lot of people who like smoking the ganja, they don't want this to pass.
Right.
And why do you think that's so?
Well, I believe in the prop, if it is passed, you still won't be able to smoke outside, and I believe the government's still going to be super strict on it.
And this is for recreational marijuana usage.
Right. I think it's perfectly fine the way it is right now.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go smoke some weed, just go get your card. It's not that hard. It's not like
Nah.
cops are being that like hard on you anyways. I see people smoking and driving all the time.
Yeah, it's not freaking 1988. You're not going to go to jail for 20 years
Exactly. I
for
mean,
fucking smoking weed.
people that have weed on them usually just get like not even a misdemeanor. They just get like $100 fine ticket or something like that.
Yeah. Especially in California, especially in the Bay Area
Mm-hmm.
where we have freaking dispensaries everywhere and shit.
Yeah, and it's super easy to get your card. You just pull up to the
Yeah.
medicinal marijuana, like the doctor, and they just basically hand it to you.
Yeah. I don't want to put you on blast or anything, but
Oh,
you have
no,
your
you
card.
good. So I had mine for like 3 years.
Okay.
And then it's been expired for about like half a year now. But
Okay.
I will renew mine.
Okay.
Renew mine.
Yeah, I got my card on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
How
lit.
fitting.
It's lit.
How fucking fitting. That was tight. But I went to that one place. It's in the city on Market. It's like Doctor.
That's actually where I got mine.
And he
Well-
like recommended to go to the Love Shack and like
yeah,
I think they
yeah.
like
Was it on like
do
the
business
second
together.
floor?
No.
Okay, never mind. We didn't go to the same
Okay.
spot.
But yeah. I mean, this is real though. Like sometimes I get migraines
Right.
and I think it might be hereditary or something.
It
But
could be. Everyone's
I told him like, yeah, sometimes I get migraines. And he was like, really? Are you sure you want weed for it? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna try stuff.
It
I don't
might-
want to
it
take pills because honestly, I don't want to take pills.
Yeah. A
And
lot of
honestly-
people have a problem with, swallowing pills.
Yeah,
so-
like painkillers are way worse
Mhm.
than weed.
Yeah, the side effects
sure.
at least.
It's like more people die. Did you know this? More people die from pain pills than all tobacco usage combined.
Really?
So that includes smoking tobacco.
Mhm.
That includes chewing tobacco. That includes like whatever other
That is
ways
pretty
there
crazy.
is.
Not to-
Yeah. So now painkillers are a bigger leading cause of death than tobacco,
That is pretty crazy.
which
They-
makes sense now because
yeah.
I know a lot of people who like are on pain pills, especially athletes, because there's just those nagging injuries that they want to get through and overcome.
They have to take like hydrocodone or like Oxycontin just for like pain relief in their body.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, like for smoking, I'd rather do that option for headaches, I guess. But honestly, it don't help with my headaches.
Really? It
just
intensifies the feeling?
Don't tell my doctor that.
Don't tell my doctor that.
Next time I'll be like, what should be my next one? My next excuse.
Oh, my back hurts.
Oh yeah, my back
That's
hurts.
what I told my doctor.
Real.
Yeah, really.
That's real.
I used to play sports in high school, so that's what I told my doctor. Like, I have chronic pains, which is true sometimes.
For me, honestly, weed doesn't necessarily make me feel relieved of pain.
Right.
It honestly makes me more conscious of all my pain throughout my whole body.
Interesting.
Like, especially indica. Like, I just feel my whole body, but I feel like it's like an acknowledgement in my head that like, oh yeah, I feel pain over here. I feel pain over here.
So you can kind of like work on that area.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It like enlightens me to it.
I know a lot of like people that work out like to like smoke and then stretch out. Because they can really just focus on like stretching out and whatnot.
Oh yeah, and like myofascia release with the rolling and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So also like a new big thing with marijuana is like CBD.
Oh, CBD. Yeah.
So
I actually use some CBD products.
Okay.
Yeah, I use.
So more so for the inflammation healing purposes. So for people who don't know, again, CBD helps a lot with the non-psychoactive part of weed.
It's anti-inflammatory response. Like it even helps with depression, I think. In some cases, there's like CBD pills, there's CBD creams and whatnot. I actually use a CBD cream for my shoulder.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. This person is calling me again. I'm gonna pause this real quick. So, okay. Shit, what were we talking about? CBD oil. Yeah. So you use
so I use this product from this company called I Heart Hempco. I Heart Hempco. I found them on Instagram just randomly, and I ordered some.
I bet you it's all over your Explorer page.
Yeah, for sure. It is. I don't know. It just popped up, and I was like, "What is this?" First, the ad that caught my attention was a coffee scrub, actually, for your face. Oh, this looks interesting. But I ended up looking at their website, and then they had a lot of like topical rubs. So yeah, it's actually a pretty useful. Like,
so you say it helps with your shoulder?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How'd you mess up your shoulder?
Just overuse from working out too much.
Okay.
Yeah, stupid.
Not even anything cool.
Yeah,
just like it's getting worn out. You're getting older.
Yeah, exactly. I just noticed one day I was like, yo, my shit is fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. Like getting older. Like I'm not even old, but I feel like, damn, I gotta take better care of my body.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wear and tear.
I'm only 25, but I take probiotics.
Oh, probiotics are tight.
That's like essential for me.
Yeah. Like, do you drink kombucha?
No, I don't.
Is kombucha probiotic?
It has good digestive system benefits, I believe. I think it helps with your gut flora.
Exactly. Shout out Joe Rogan.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
A lot of information comes from that, man.
Exactly.
But he talk about the same shit sometimes too. So like he'll talk about that multiple times.
Yeah, but he always talks about kombucha.
Don't take my word for it. Take Joe Rogan's.
Joe Rogan podcast.
But yeah, I for sure always have to take probiotics. I mean, not always have to take, but I've noticed like when I take it consistently, like on a schedule, then I could like my shits are better. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
Cause I think my stomach got sensitive from being lactose intolerant, and there's just cheese and everything and dairy products and everything.
Yep.
And I think after that, even though I take like those lactose enzyme pills with my like pizza or whatever, I feel like it'll still fuck up my stomach.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because like, have I showed you those pills?
No.
So what it does is it's not like a help your body type of thing. It's actually breaks down lactose.
Okay.
So you eat it right before,
it breaks down the protein.
or like during. The actual like lactose.
Yeah.
Because my gut can't do it anymore. You know, and like I heard that most people, will actually become lactose intolerant, it's actually like less likely that you'll be an adult and
Not
be able to. Yeah. Rather,
It is kind of like a weird concept that you're drinking this stuff
yeah,
from cows.
we're the only animal that drinks milk from another animal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, you don't see a fucking monkey going up to a cow saying, like, let me suck on that titty. Or
Like,
maybe
yo,
you do.
let me
I
get
don't
some
know.
of that milk.
These monkeys are getting smart. Another thing from Joe Rogan, completely off this topic. Fucking, they're talking about how apes are in the Stone Age.
The apes are in the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Huh.
That makes sense, though. Because, you know, there's apes that freaking throw rocks and use spears to fish. Like they're talking about this orangutan. It was hanging from a tree and it learned how to spear fish with a fucking stick.
Really?
Amazing. Crazy.
Speaking of
fucking Planet
monkeys,
of the Apes over here.
Did you see that monkey that smokes a pack of cigarettes a day?
Oh.
In North Korea?
Oh.
He just
My girlfriend was talking about that.
Yeah, he's just bulling, puffing on cigarettes all day. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks like he's not really inhaling them, but still. They like, I guess.
He's probably addicted to it, though.
Yeah,
I bet. All that nicotine must do the same shit for him.
Yeah. So apparently at that zoo in North Korea, they just teach these animals to do a bunch of things.
They just teach them bad shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking North Koreans.
I think the video was on World Star.
They only got 12 websites that they could go to.
Really?
Yeah. And they're just teaching these monkeys how to smoke.
It's pretty crazy. Pretty intense.
But I mean, I think that's hella cool how it does make sense that they would be like in the Stone Age or like evolving, you know, just like us, just like humans, how we evolved.
Evolution is a crazy concept.
Yeah. What you think about evolution?
Shit.
What you know?
I honestly don't know much about evolution. It's so mind-blowing to me, though, how things can evolve from one thing to another.
Yeah. I mean, there's people who believe that Adam and Eve were the first.
Right.
But that's some Bible fairy tale.
Right.
To me, I mean, no way.
Who knows? I mean, I read the Bible growing up as a child.
Yeah, me too.
Me
too. Grew up
my
Catholic.
parents are, exactly. Both my parents are Christian, so I'm familiar with the stories. But like nowadays, there's so much like information. It's not that I don't believe those stories, but it's like it kind of like take information from both sides and just apply it to my life.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take those stories with a grain of salt, right?
Exactly.
Because
listen to everything with an open ear.
These were written like hundreds. I don't even know how many, thousands of years before
Well,
us.
it would be like, what,
like 2,000 years?
Yeah, 2,000 years.
2016
After Christ
years.
was born. Yeah. 2016 years, to be exact.
Nah.
To be exact.
Shit. Well, this is a different video that I wanted to show you. So, do you know how you have like chips on your phone or chips on your card?
Yeah.
I mean now.
Yeah.
Do you know what that's for?
No, for some reason they said it's for security purposes, but like,
yeah, most people don't know. Most people don't know what it's for.
Yeah.
So on your like debit card now, especially like lately, there's two things that you could get information. Well, three things. There's the numbers. There's the magnetic swipe, which is the normal one that we're used to. And then there's the chip. And the chip was adopted, I think, in like, I remember Latin America company or places would always have the chip before.
Really?
Because I remember like when me and Calais used to work at Best Buy, whenever there would be like a tour bus full of like Latin American people, they would always like pay with their chip card and they would asked for the chip card and we don't have that insert.
So how would you pay?
You know
you would
I mean?
have to type in their number?
You would swipe it.
Oh, you would swipe it. They still had the magnetic strip.
Yeah, they wouldn't want you to pay with the what's it called?
The strip.
The strip.
I wonder why that is.
So what it is it encrypts your data. So technically it makes it harder to steal the information of your card. With the magnetic swipe, you can steal that information easily.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? Like it's non-encrypted.
I've seen this video on Vice about like these credit card scammers, and that's how they do it.
Yeah. They scan one
it.
time and then scan the other one. And some people even do it like so quick and easy that it's in one swipe. So in this video right here, this mom, she confronts this this worker.
I've seen
you
this.
seen this shit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play it.
Let's rewatch this.
You hear the baby in the back too.
Yeah.
She's pissed.
Stop it. We're
Stop.
gonna get even. That's what we're gonna do.
What
are you gonna say? We're gonna be like, I hope them $212 were worth it of groceries yesterday. I'm like, because I filed the
$212? What did you buy? Some 21 day aged dry ribeye steaks?
Yeah. That's how you know they're not even guilty. Like, she don't give a fuck.
She don't think we know, that's why.
She don't think we know. So she's at a drive-through at Starbucks right now.
Fraud ass.
Fraud ass.
So we got you on camera yesterday at Ralph's for $212.
Oh, look at her face.
Just know that the cops are coming up here. They recorded your ass and everything. You took a copy of my fucking card the other day on New Year's Day. You know what you did.
Oh, on New Year's Day too.
How did she do that
right,
at
you know
Starbucks,
what you did,
though?
right?
How does she do it at Starbucks?
You're sorry
Like, take
about
a
what, that
copy
you
of
went
the
to
whole
Ralph's?
card.
How does she what?
How did she get a copy of the whole card?
No, not like a copy of the card. What it is they have this machine. Right. You swipe it through one machine, and then you swipe it through the actual.
Oh,
like,
so she
pay
had
for
the machine
shit.
with her.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, it's set up. So a lot of drive-through places, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn. So she knew what she was doing.
Yeah. I mean, like, these scams have been like that, and that's why the chip cards are in use now.
Right.
But the chips aren't 100% faulty proof.
True.
Like, you could still get the data from the chip insertion. It's just a lot harder because it actually like encrypts the code.
Yeah. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, but people, I mean, someone will always like do something new. What do you think about Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
yeah, I've heard about Bitcoin.
Okay.
I heard a couple podcasts on them. It's interesting.
Yeah.
They have like these like buildings where like everyone's just on their computers. That's pretty much all I know.
I don't even know about
It's just like
that.
a crazy like currency.
Yeah, I just know that Bitcoin is unregulated money.
Really?
And it's like you own your money. So they give you like I think words for your money, like words that correspond with it.
Really?
But I've never done that before. I think the concept and the idea of Bitcoin is like really cool, where like it's not you put your money into a bank and they have all your money and they give you like this freaking debit card where it's like credited
so
to
you
your
have
name.
access to your money at all times.
It's like you literally own your money. You know what I mean? So,
I know one Bitcoin is like worth like $500 though. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
something like that.
It always changes.
Right.
It always goes up and down.
True.
So that's something like you got to be careful with too. But I like the concept a lot.
I'm probably not gonna get into it quite yet, but in the future, I'm sure if, all my friends get into it, then
yeah, I mean, like, I'll just get one Bitcoin.
Get one-
Like, I don't really want to put
I don't know if
$500 down.
Yeah, I don't know if I could afford
for
too
one
many Bitcoins.
Maybe
right now.
2 Bitcoins.
You took a fucking
I need
copy
to
of my card. Here.
have that in my savings.
Well, you said you were gonna go get receipt paper, and they got your ass on fucking camera yesterday.
How old you think this girl is right there?
She's young, dude.
She's
You know
working
what
at
you
Starbucks,
did, right?
so she
Before
got to be
I
at
fucking
least
pressed
like
charges and
what,
everything on
16,
you.
17, 18?
If you hear,
What
she
are
says
you
she's
sorry
like
about? That
a
you took
soccer
fucking
player.
money from me and my kids? What are you sorry about?
I'm sorry that I
She only sorry she got caught. Because she got caught.
I'm sorry that this is inconvenient for you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry that you're about to lose your job because fucking corporate knows? Is that what you're sorry about too?
I'm so sorry.
All right, let's go.
I'm so sorry. I am a good child. I swear. I'm
All right, so she flexing on her right now.
Yeah.
Corporate does not know about this. You know why I know?
They don't give a
Because
fuck.
she's still in the fucking drive-thru.
Yeah, for sure. If Corporate knew, she'd be long gone.
She's flexing.
I wonder if the
But,
cops are really on the way. Probably not, huh?
I don't know.
I don't
about
think
that.
so. I don't think
I
so.
think she was just she was like, oh, I know. I know. Let's
just to fuck with her.
maybe. All right. She talks about like at Walmart, she saw like a security video of her.
Oh, really?
I think that's bullshit too, because you could just check your transaction history, and say like, oh,
You see where they use
this is
the
from
credit card.
Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so she probably looked into it at the bank, but she knows, like, she was like for sure right. Like, this girl at the drive-thru is admitting guilt.
Right.
But
Shit, if I was
other
a
than
girl, I'd
that,
be
all
like,
those
I don't know
other
what
facts,
you talking about.
she's flexing.
Yeah.
Child,
I really do go to school. I'm 19. I play soccer.
Oh, she's
So
19.
why the fuck would you? How would you even make a copy of my card? I knew you took a minute. You went back there for a minute, and I knew what the hell you were
I
doing.
didn't copy 50 and
You
I take
took
the
a
number.
picture.
What
Or
does
I don't know
what
what
does
you
soccer
did.
have to do with anything? She's like, I'm 19. I
But
play
you honestly
soccer.
thought
I think
wasn't
she was
gonna
trying to
come
get
back here.
the sympathy.
You thought I wasn't even gonna get to the bottom of it.
I'm so sorry, man. Please don't press charges.
I am seriously gonna press charges on your ass.
I can give you
I'm good.
250 right now.
No, I honestly, I'm getting the money from the bank anyways. I'm getting the money from the bank.
I swear on my life, I
You
didn't
didn't get what it went through the 212 went through. You come to Starbucks to get coffee, not to get robbed.
I swear on my life that lightning will strike me down right now. I swear.
I swear on my life that lightning will strike me down.
She's saying anything.
Man, that's all bad. See, that's a case of like fucking with the wrong people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
She tried to get over on it, and then she got caught.
oh shit, that was loud. My bad. That's a video for another time.
Okay.
Not another time. I mean, I'm gonna play it,
Later
but
on.
not right now.
Word.
Shit, I might as well play it right now. Fuck it. This is another video of this kid. He's like a karate. He's in his karate dojo, and he's trying to break through this block right here, but he can't do it.
Pull it. Punch all the way through. When you feel the pain, go all the way through. That could be a barrier in life or anything. Punch hard. Now punch it hard enough. Punch through it.
Why are you laughing? You're hella mean.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's what this is about.
So you made him cry.
Nah, it reminds me of this other video.
That's what this is about, son. It's okay to cry. We cry as men. Why are you crying, though, son? Come on. Tell me, why are you crying? It's called a test for a reason, but why are you crying? Go ahead, son. Because what?
Because it is hard to do it with my left hand.
Okay, good. But you did it, though. You punched him with your left hand. You know in life it's going to be things harder for you to do than other things?
Yes, sir.
And you know those things that may appear to be hard to do, you're going to have to do as a man, regardless. And it's going to take tears. It's going to take the blood of Yeshua, Jesus, and your sweat to break through it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I don't mind you crying. I cry a lot too. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I want you to you're pulling your blow. I don't know if you're facing fear or you're feeling that you may not make it. And we all face that from time to time. And when as soon as we hit resistance, we want to stop, right? Because it's hurting. We feel that pain. We're like, I'm not going through this no more, right?
Yes, sir.
But we have to go all the way as men. It's going to be very painful. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Being a black man in this country, you're going to need mental fortitude. You're going to have to be strong here more so than here.
That's awesome.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
You can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. And it's good to cry so you can work through that emotion. So when it arises again, you can push it to the side and do what you got to do. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Let's see what you got. Breathe easy and dig. Hard. Tell me what hard as you can.
Nice.
That was awesome, actually. The only reason why I laughed is because it reminded me of this video earlier. I think it's earlier on World Star.
What?
The news report, there's a guy, like a karate master, that's trying to like break through bricks on this news show. And then the anchor man just kind of like reveals his scam because like the bricks are hella weak.
Oh, really?
And he just chops through it hella easily and starts just hella laughing at the karate master.
Let me search that video.
Yeah, but the other video is awesome. We do need more role models like that.
I think it's gonna be hella hard to find.
It's gonna be hella hard to find. But anyways, you get it.
Yeah.
I will send it to you later.
Damn. But I mean, with that kid though, that was like some inspirational shit. That made me want to like punch something too.
Definitely.
Did you ever have like a coach like that? Because you play a lot of sports.
Yeah. A lot of a couple of my football coaches weren't that great, but I had one coach. He wasn't a great like technical coach, but he was a great he was good for inspiration. Coach PB, shout out Coach PB if you're out there listening somehow, some way. But yeah, he was real good at inspiring.
Dude, my wrestling coach was like a really good ass coach.
Really?
When I think about it, he was a fucking great coach.
Yeah.
His name's Cliff Lentz.
Nice.
I think he ran for like a supervisor over here in the peninsula.
Okay.
But yeah, he's super inspirational. He won the state championship for wrestling at 105 pounds in high school. I think twice maybe.
Okay.
Like junior and senior year. So like that just shows you like how good this guy was at wrestling.
Yeah, especially
and he was a small
105.
guy.
Yeah, small guy.
And those weight classes are super competitive. Because you know, different from all the other sports, like there's like big men and whatever men in every sport, but wrestling and like mixed martial arts and all these kind of fighting sports, since they're by weight class, it's like even. Those are the sports that the smaller guys could actually like be good in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be 105 pounds
in the NBA.
Yeah.
Or like in the NFL or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? So it gets really competitive in those smaller weight classes for those type of sports. And he was like really fucking good. But he did this thing where sometimes at the end of practice, we'll go face down on the mat. My girlfriend came in, by the way. What's up, babe? And he would go face down, or like we would lay down on the mat after like a long, hard practice. He would say, close your eyes. Imagine that there's a wrestler in front of you and he's faceless. You don't see anything. It's just a blank face and a body and like all gray or whatever. Like basically like a sim or whatever. And then I just want you to go through all your moves, like go through all the motions and whatever you want to do and blah, blah. So we would like practice in our head. And like when I think back to that, dude, that was a good ass method. Cause just from like laying on the floor and thinking about all the techniques, I just like thought of all the scenarios I could be in, and I would find myself
envision it and
I would find myself like in those situations in actual match. And then when I like wrestle someone else, like I don't really care about like what's their background. Do I hate this guy? Like whatever. It's just a body type, a personality, a wrestling like.
You just gotta do your game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that shit was hella tight. That makes me want to wrestle again, man. Just thinking about that shit and like watching like these martial arts.
What weight class were you?
I was 112.
112. Okay.
Yeah, small guy back.
Hey, but those weight classes are fun to watch. I mean, like
it was hella cool.
Not wrestling, but UFC. Like when I watch the lower classes.
Yeah.
Not that I'm super into UFC, but like I do watch some every once in a while. But those weight classes are crazy. Those guys are like flying everywhere.
Oh yeah.
What's the lowest
champion?
class?
The smallest class is the women's, which is straw weight.
Yeah, I mean, for men's.
For men's, it's flyweight, which is 125 pounds.
Yeah, so those guys are flying, like literally flying.
Like Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Oh yeah, him.
He's the champion, right? And he beat basically everyone in that weight class. So what they did is for the show that's happening right now, which is
204.
It's the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, the Ultimate Fighter.
You know how they have like that. What's it called?
Yeah, the show.
They have that reality show.
Right.
So for this one, what they did was they got 16 different fighters who are all champions in their own organization.
Okay.
And it's a tournament. The winner of the tournament faces Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson in their first UFC fight for the fucking belt.
Oh shit.
So that's like that shows you how much Mighty Mouse cleaned up the division. He freaking beat everybody. So everybody who's a contestant, they had to bring out
a whole show just to find a contender for him.
Yeah, what's hella tight about this too is it's like so competitive. In the first matchmaking, like the first round, so there's 16 fighters, right? So there was 8 matches in the first round. Every single one of those matches was a finish. It was either a TKO or a submission.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
That is mean.
Like, and people say fucking flyweights can't hit.
Oh no, that shit, they would probably beat me up. Honestly,
dude, those
guys are crazy.
So there's this one guy from the Ultimate Fighter. His name is Adam Antolin, and I hit him up about doing the podcast, and he won his fight, and he's actually gonna fight on Wednesday.
Oh shit!
So when people are listening to this, if you're listening to this like right now, this guy's gonna fight on Wednesday.
Cool.
He's facing this Japanese guy. I don't know if he wins or loses, but I hit him up on Instagram, and I said like, "Yo, I want you on the podcast," because he's from San Jose.
Right. Oh, is he?
Or he trains out of AKA, which is where Daniel Cormier, Cain Velasquez, Luke Rockhold.
I actually ran into Cain Velasquez in San Jose one time at Backyard.
What?
You know where Backyard is?
No.
It's the Caribbean food, or no, Jamaican barbecue, like jerk chicken and whatnot.
Dude, I just had some.
So I'm like sitting there and I see this guy hella big walk in, and I know he's a UFC fighter because he got the cauliflower ears.
Ooh, it's fucking Cain.
And then everyone's like, "Oh shit, what's up, Cain?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that's Cain Velasquez."
That's hella tight.
Yeah, this is like 2 years ago though, or
that's
3 years ago.
Man. Have you seen UFC 200?
200, yeah. So
you seen
that
Cain
one
fight?
was, no, wait, 200?
That's the one where they had the gold octagon.
Oh no, I didn't watch it. I'm thinking about 202 with Nate Diaz and Connor.
Yeah, that's the big.
I don't think I've seen 200.
But Cain Velasquez, he threw fucking spinning wheel kick.
Oh shit!
Like imagine that big ass guy, and
he spinning wheel kick.
He I think missed the first, or either landed or missed the first time, and then either landed or missed the second time. But each one was hella good, and the one that landed just like hit Travis Brown hella like clean.
200 with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
that
was the one.
Okay.
Yeah, and Cain Velasquez beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
that's how bad that man is. Like he put the fucking beating on him.
Brock Lesnar is a beast
with fucking steroids, I guess.
Yeah, with steroids.
Shit.
I don't think he's naturally built like that, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, well, going back to Adam Antolin, I hope that guy wins.
Yeah,
I hope he won the whole thing. Like he couldn't tell me, and obviously because the show's on, and then he couldn't be on the podcast yet until the show's over. But once the podcast or once the show is done, hopefully he can make it to the podcast.
Oh, that would be tight.
And imagine if he's facing Mighty Mouse. Wouldn't that be tight? I'm telling everybody all the secrets right now. These are all fucking podcast secrets.
Is that going to be on like a UFC, like a main fight, like a 200 or something like that? The
like
one with Dimitri Mighty Mouse?
A pay-per-view?
Yeah, a pay-per-view.
I don't know. I doubt it, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Because I think
they're doing that just for the show.
Like,
Dimitri, the Mighty Mouse.
I think he's going to be the main event, but I think it's going to be probably either on Fox or FS1.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, as long as it's not on a big ass card, it should be the main event because that's Mighty Mouse, you know what I mean? That's a fucking champ.
Yep.
That's a like undisputed ass champ too. Yeah. Crazy. What you been on lately, man?
Shit. I just got back from Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got back last night actually. So I went for my grandma's 80th birthday and my brother-in-law's birthday as well.
Oh, okay.
So it was nice. Just family time, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have like family in Hawaii or something?
No, I don't.
Okay,
but
so
my
you just want to go on vacation?
Yeah, my grandma's never been to Hawaii and she getting old. She is 85. Shout out grandma. Nice. But yeah, she just family wanted to go out there just to celebrate and whatnot. It was cool.
Tight. Which island did you go to?
Oahu.
Yep. Nice.
Big Island. First time over there.
Nice.
It was tight.
That's your first time over there too?
Yeah. I've been to Maui twice, but it's my first time on the Big Island.
I've only been to Oahu, but I think that's the place to go if you're a tourist.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, if you want to go, if you're going to go with your friends, I'll go to Oahu.
Yeah. There's the nightlife.
Yeah, you can walk around. In Maui, you're definitely not going to find a nightlife. It's more very chill. Yeah,
that's a place where you want to like relax.
Exactly.
I mean, a real ass relax.
I'm not complaining. Maui was tight. Maui was tight, but Oahu was definitely it was fast, like a faster pace.
Yeah.
So
I like
it
Oahu.
was tight.
Where'd you stay?
I stayed at the Hyatt Place.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it was like right on the ocean front.
I
couldn't even tell you the street. I mean, in my head it's like Panoalu or something like that. But
Dude, last time me and Avita, we stayed at Modern Honolulu.
Okay.
That fucking hotel is lit.
Is it?
It's hella nice.
Was that near like the shopping center? Do you remember?
I don't even know where it's at.
Was
exactly.
it like the end?
I'm not so
the
good
beach?
with Oahu.
Yeah, me neither.
Geography.
Oh, it's not on the strip. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, Hawaii was tight.
I'm trying to go back.
Yeah.
I'm going to
going back to Honolulu.
Me and Avita, we're going to we're going to Mexico.
Oh, really?
Soon. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Isla Mujeres.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
When are you guys going down there?
We're going on Friday.
Oh, this Friday.
Oh
shit, that's coming up quick.
So we gotta record a podcast for next week.
Oh yeah.
Like today.
Yeah.
Early.
Word.
Yeah, celebrating 5 years.
Damn.
5-year anniversary.
Congrats.
Yep. That's my baby.
Yeah, that's hella dope.
She's probably hella embarrassed right now.
I don't blush. What are you guys gonna be doing out there?
Well, something that we didn't plan for,
Mm.
but was hella cool is we're going during Halloween
Oh shit! Right.
and Dia de los Muertes.
Oh,
So,
that's gonna get crazy.
yeah, I hope it does. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're watching what was that movie, Spectre? You seen Spectre?
Nah, is that 007?
Yeah, it's a James Bond.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
And in the very beginning of Spectre, it's like a scene in Mexico.
Mm.
I don't know what city, but they had a Dia de los Muertes parade,
Right.
and it looked lit. Like
yeah.
it, but you know how
It's a
friggin'
movie.
movies,
Yeah, it's a movie. But
they
still,
hype that shit
yeah.
up. That looked hella cool though.
That's
You
gonna
see
be fun.
everybody like wearing costumes, wearing like the traditional makeup or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah,
Damn, that is gonna be tight.
getting hot.
It's hot in here. You guys can't feel it, but
No, I can feel it.
Yeah, for sure, it's getting hot over here. But yeah, that's dope. How long you guys staying out there for?
We're staying from Friday till Friday. So
Oh shit, a whole week.
yeah, a whole week.
Taking off work and whatnot.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm
cool.
excited. Never been to Mexico. It's the first time we're traveling outside the country together, even though it's like pretty close.
Yeah.
But it's Isla Mujeres, so it's like islandy.
Okay.
Is it an island, Beb?
yeah, it's like close to the Caribbean.
Oh really?
Small island next to Cancun.
Okay.
So, like the size of it, it's half of Honolulu.
Half of Honolulu?
And you could, and they don't have like they do have cars, but then they what is it called? They rent out golf carts.
Oh shit. Kind of like how Honolulu they do mopeds, but over there they do golf carts. That's pretty crazy.
Oh
That's
yeah,
hella
they
funny.
do mopeds in
Yeah.
Honolulu, huh?
Yeah.
No, but you can go around the whole island in like 40 minutes with the fucking golf cart.
With a golf
Yeah,
cart,
there's-
and that shit hella slow.
There's like literally no cars there.
Oh really? All golf carts.
Yeah.
Oh,
so golf
shit.
cart. So that's like what I'm most excited for, just to like mob with her.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna be
through the island with golf
different
cart.
culture.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, what,
I gotta
no
brush up
cars?
on my Spanish, my Espanol. You see, that's why we got the San Bruno Taqueria.
Ooh, the San Bruno Taqueria. They lit over there.
Yeah, hella good. I like their green sauce.
Oh, they got firefish tacos over there.
Are you a hot sauce fan?
Oh, I love hot sauce. I can't really handle hot sauce, but I like it in my food.
Yeah.
I'll start sweating.
You start sweating?
Yeah, I start sweating like crazy, but
Does
I
it like
definitely
churn your
enjoy it.
stomach?
Nah, not really. Like I can handle it, but
Uh-huh.
like I'll just start sweating like
Okay.
crazy. Like I won't get to the point where like my stomach hella hurts or anything, unless it's like Smoke Eater San Jose, the crazy wings. Have you guys heard about that?
Nah, what is that?
The crazy challenge. It's like Smoke Eaters is a wing spot in San Jose, downtown San Jose, and they have this Hellfire wing challenge where it's like 12 wings or like 7 or 12 wings, and it's like stupid spicy.
Stupid
spicy. I had one bite literally, and I was dying. Like my face was burning and everything. I think Joey Chestnut finished it.
Oh, so that's the San Jose guy who is the
One of
hot
like,
dog
the,
eating champion,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he still the champion?
I have no idea.
I know
I stopped
he at
keeping
least
up with
was.
that when it was like Kobayashi.
When Kobayashi lost, it was a big deal. 'Cause
Yeah,
he was
I
the
was
guy
like-
to dethrone him, Joey Chestnut, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And I remember Kobayashi every year after that, he kept coming back and coming in second.
He couldn't.
Just
yeah,
coming
he
in
could
second.
never beat him.
And then the last year that I watched, Kobayashi didn't even enter, but he
Really?
was like watching from like the sidelines.
Yeah.
And then
He's
you could
just,
tell
like,
he was
hella
just so bitter, hella fucking
Yeah.
bitter. He was like, "This was my thing," and now someone's better.
Yeah,
Because they all stole his moves. Like Kobayashi was the first one to be dipping.
The bun in the water.
The bun in the water
Yeah.
and separating it from the hot dog.
Dude, I can't even imagine eating like what 50 hot dogs.
I don't even know how like that goes about. Like, how do
That's
you
so
start
foul.
off like saying like, "Ooh,
Like who thought about this?
What if I fucking dip my bun in some water?" Like everyone's
Shit.
eating like regular ass. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
some ketchup on it. You know what's hella funny? I like eating foods that are meant to be ate a certain way, like wrong.
Like
so,
what?
say it's a hot dog, right?
Yeah.
You eat it from end to end.
Right.
I'll
So
eat
you
it
eat
like
from the middle?
I'll eat it from like the bottom.
Oh,
from the middle.
That's hella funny.
Just to like annoy people.
So-
Or like say it's a hamburger and then like, you know, you eat it like a fucking hamburger.
Right.
You eat it from the top bun side. Someone
I
get
don't-
hella pissed at you.
I know one of my homies eats like an apple.
Uh-huh.
You know how you eat the apple from like the side?
Yeah.
But he eats it from the top down and eats
Ew.
the whole core. Like, what do you
He
do?
eats the core?
Yeah, he eats the whole
Can
core.
you eat that?
I think so.
That's probably hella fiber.
Yeah, hella fiber. Like as a kid, they would your older siblings would joke around and say you would grow like trees in your stomach from eating all the seeds and whatnot. But yeah, this fool does that.
That's weird.
Weird.
That's gotta hurt your teeth too.
What, eating the core?
Yeah.
Whatever don't kill you make you stronger though, I guess right?
So. Apple a day, right?
Apple a day.
Including the core.
Shit.
Do you eat apples all the time or what?
I guess. The green ones. Every once in a while. What are those called? The green ones? Are those granny apples? No, the red ones are granny apples.
I don't know, man. I hear there's like 3,000 different strains of apple.
Really?
Yeah, but all I know is fucking that one's red.
Granny. Oh, red, yellow, and green apples.
That one's green. Not even that many, just two. That one's red and that one's green. This one's more red. This one's less red. I like the less red.
I think I like granny apples. Those are the red ones, right? I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never like went apple shopping.
Right. Me neither.
It's always something that's like, oh, I got some apples
at home.
Like it's a pack of apples.
You get it from your auntie's house.
Whatever.
Like that.
Yeah.
Get it for the free.
I got one of those slicers though.
Those really?
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Apple slicer? Oh, the one that like, takes out the core too?
Yeah, it takes out the core just in one like swoop. You just push down and press. It's kind of like
circular and has the metal things on it.
Yeah.
And you just.
Yeah. This is becoming a I Like Apples podcast. That's entertaining.
Yeah. Who don't like apples though?
Fucking, I don't know. Carnivores.
Carnivores.
What do you think about? So you eat meat and you eat vegetables.
Yep. I'm not a picky guy.
Could you ever be vegan?
No, I don't think so.
No, why?
I tried like doing like a little vegetarian thing for like a week. It's not too bad, but it's like I don't know. I was always hungry.
Yeah.
And I just can't. If I eat too many vegetables, then it's just you get the shits.
Okay, so could you eat all meat?
Nah.
No.
Then I would just be sleepy all day.
If you had a choice, like one or two, you're either all vegan or all meat. What would you be?
Oh, I'll go all meat. You find me at Buffalo Wild Wings every day. Because if I'm vegan, then you can't go to like a vegan spot and like munch all day, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know any like vegan.
I'd be all meat too, but that would suck.
That would suck.
I would
hate just be feeling heavy all day. Because when you eat meat, I think it releases a melatonin in your body. And melatonin makes you sleepy. Some shit like that.
That goes over my head.
Yeah.
I don't have this knowledge about this.
Yeah. So it's something like that. That's why when you eat like KBBQ or shabu.
Okay, so
you get hella tired after. Because you got food coma and then the meat like releases melatonin or whatnot.
So would you ever go hunting?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? Okay.
I mean, not that I know how. I went hunting once in 5th grade with my uncle.
Nice.
It was hella funny because like at this one point I had a rifle and I was about to shoot this rabbit and I missed like 6 times and it ended up
How
getting
far
away.
was it?
It was like at least like 20 feet in front of me.
That's a good distance. What is it, a BB gun?
Maybe less. No, it was like a rifle, like an actual rifle.
Shit.
Yeah. So we were in Bakersfield, just in the middle of the desert. We were hunting. And
did it have like rounds on that rifle? Like you don't have to like reload every time?
I think there was like.
Or you went like pop, 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 pop.
It might have rounds, honestly, but either way, I missed like 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't remember exactly what kind of rifle it was, but yeah, I missed. I missed.
Yeah, I would go hunting for sure.
Definitely.
Hunting has a bad connotation to it, but
right.
I think that it's really noble, honestly.
Yeah.
Like Native American Indians, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Hunted, and they were like really.
There's like a sense of like pride after.
Yeah. Rather than like this factory farmed.
Exactly. You just like go to
meat.
Safeway and then you see all this meat on the shelves and whatnot. And you're not really appreciative of where it came from and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would definitely be down to go hunting.
Yeah, me too. I want to experience like what it is to kind of provide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To work for what you're eating.
Exactly.
And I feel like people who eat meat should go hunting once, or at least like know that it's not like the bad deal that people make it out to be.
Mhm.
You know what I
Like
mean?
some people,
Like, you know that this animal was in the wild.
right?
You know that it lived like a healthy, stress-free life.
Mhm.
If you kill it right, you just like shoot it in the lungs or shoot it in the heart. It
Right.
dies like pretty quickly, so it doesn't have all that stress of
Mhm.
like being locked up in a coop in a cage.
Exactly, like
fed,
just all like squished together and whatnot.
yeah, fed all these like antibiotics.
Yeah.
And just like hormone the fuck out.
Yeah,
So that they can
that's like a
grow
lot of
and
the
get
meat,
big.
The meat you find at like Safeway and whatnot, it's like these animals that are fed like all that muck and whatnot,
Yeah.
and it translates to you because you're eating what they ate, basically.
Man, we gotta. What it is though is like, all right, not everybody could hunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
physically, not everybody's gonna go out there and get a rifle. I don't expect everyone to,
Yeah.
but we need to find like a way. I don't know what that way is, and I don't think anyone knows what that way is. But a way to be able to feed like our population of people and
Without,
something better than like factory farming.
like domesticated animals and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like when you eat bacon, all those pigs are like
Stuffed
Yeah, they're all
together.
stuffed, and you see like those videos, and some of it I feel like could be staged, but then at the same time, a lot of it's like it's real.
Yeah.
Like these animals are really like not treated well.
I hear that like for KFC, I'm just like, I don't know for sure for KFC, but I hear that to make the chicken strong and to like give them big muscles, because that's like the juicy part, you know what I mean? Like the meat, they burn their feet throughout the day. So they make them stand basically on this stove top.
No.
And it's like hot. So they keep on jumping.
No.
So like they're just jumping for hella long. And that just like builds up their freaking leg muscles.
That's why I go to Popeyes.
They probably doing the same shit,
They're
man.
probably doing the same thing.
You know how Popeyes has those Tuesdays for $2?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking like,
how do they do that?
Why do they do that? So I came up with two theories, and I want people to answer this. People will listen to the podcast. First theory is, all right, it's Louisiana, right?
Yeah.
Like New Orleans and all that stuff. Tuesday could be like Fat Tuesday, the day before Ash Wednesday, the fucking Mardi Gras day. The
So
other
they
theory is that they got a whole stock of chicken, and on Tuesday or like on Wednesdays when they open up a new batch,
Right.
Like new
so
stock
Tuesday's
of
the
chicken.
old chicken.
Yeah, so Tuesday's the old chicken. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, you've worked in the restaurant industry, so I
Right.
feel like you would know more.
Man, I'm not too sure about it.
Anyone who works at Popeyes or has worked at like a chicken or fast food place, let me know. Hit me up.
Yeah.
You seen that
Give us
fucking?
the inside scoop.
You seen that video of Jollibees that had maggots?
Oh, dude, that's so foul because somebody told me about that video like a day after I had Jollibee's chicken, and I'm like, okay.
I heard that's the Jollibees in Daly City too.
That's the one I went to. It's
Oh,
so foul. I was
dude.
like, yeah, I had Jollibee last night. He's like, oh, you know they just had maggots in their chicken. I'm like, no, because I just had their chicken.
That's
it was
weak.
terrible.
Have you been back since?
No, hell no, not to that one at least.
Nah, they have this new one over
Up the street.
Yeah, up the street
Yeah.
on Westboro.
So that's the one I did go to just one time for the one time because I wanted to check out that area.
Yeah, do they have some they have a lot of food spots over there now?
Yeah, up there, the Seafood City.
Yeah.
That's
But
just tight.
There's this place called Crispy Town.
Yeah.
It's like too crispy.
Yeah, it's all
It's
like
like-
chicharron and like what's the Filipino the crispy pork called? Pata, is it?
Crispy pata.
Yeah, crispy pata. I fuck with that shit though.
Yeah,
But I
mean,
didn't have it from Crispy
I like the
Town.
Max's version, but that shit it
Oh,
straight
yeah,
tastes
yeah,
like I don't know, cause we got what do we get? But we got no from Crispy Town. We got like the calamari and
Ooh.
it was straight. You know, like the bottom of the bag, and you have like the
Just
the
the
little
little-
crispy bits.
Yeah.
It was like all that.
It's all so no meat.
No like substance behind it, just
Yeah,
straight
I don't know-
crisp.
I don't know if I trust seafood, even though that place is called Seafood City. I don't know if I trust their seafood.
Yeah,
I was buying shrimp, and then this lady in line was telling me that just their quality was bad, and I was like, okay, that's great. While I'm buying this.
Oh
shit.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Why are you here?
After I paid, I literally paid. I bought like some clams and some shrimp, and she's like, you know, their quality's not too great. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, what am I supposed to return this right here?
You should have told me before.
Oh man, But yeah, it's pretty cool that they have a new plaza up there.
I remember like being a kid and going to damn, I was a badass kid when I think about it.
Hey, weren't we all?
Going to the like Oriental markets and things like that. I would like go with my brother to the crab section and to the frog section.
And you would mess around with it?
And I would get the fucking I would get the little tongs that you use to pick up the crab and just smack the shit out of all the crabs.
Oh no.
Now that I think about it, like, dude, that hurts my heart. And like the frogs, I would just like kick the box because I didn't want to touch them frogs. But that's crazy. They have like live frogs and live crabs.
I never seen frogs before.
You never ever?
Yeah.
I don't think they do it anymore.
Okay, the only ones. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen frogs before.
I just think the demand for it isn't as big.
Yeah. Have you ever tried frogs?
I don't know.
I've never tried it, but
not that I remember.
Yeah, from what I hear, it tastes like chicken. So
that's what I hear too.
I'm sure all like meat
I know, like fuck.
is
Once you
edible.
cook it,
yeah,
it's fucking food. It's meat.
It's not too out of the ordinary.
You know
I mean,
what
we eat like bison and we eat like
whatever
all this other stuff, duck.
Yeah.
So a frog is not too out of the picture.
Yeah.
It's not too crazy.
For other animals though that are like wild, I hear there's like a gamey taste to it.
Right.
Because
like,
it depends what they eat too.
Yeah. True.
You know, like a chicken that's fed grains is gonna taste different than a wild chicken.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Heard there's like so these bears that feed on blueberries.
Oh, I hear they taste sweet, right?
Yeah, the meat actually tastes sweet, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. I've never had a bear before, but
I want to try a bear.
Imagine going bear hunting.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, there's a stamp, like, on certain animals where it's like, oh, we like those animals. Don't kill them. Don't eat them. But, like, bears, there's certain bears that are, like, overrun. Like,
they're overpopulated. There's a lot of animals that are overpopulated.
And people don't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, no, don't kill these wolves. Don't kill these bears.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's like,
it's the same.
You got to control the population too, especially since we like fuck shit up so much.
Yeah.
You know,
like, it's the same people buying meat from Safeway too. It's like, you know, can't really diss on killing a certain animal if you're over there buying other animal products.
Yeah. I mean, like, trophy hunting's different. Like, if you kill if you kill a fucking tiger, you're a piece of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So like endangered species.
Endangered species.
That's not cool.
And like just killing for the prize of like taking a picture. But if you're gonna eat the meat, if it's like an animal that is well off in the wild, fuck it,
why not?
Like, it's be like the Indians. It's still like respectable.
What's an overpopulated animal off the top of your head?
I
think
there's this frog in like Australia that like there's literally a sea of them, and people would like run over them with their cars, just trying to control the population. Because it's a bunch of these invasive species.
Right.
Do you know what pampas grass is?
Nah.
So pampas grass is the grass that we see everywhere. I think it came from South America, but it's like, it looks like a fox's tail. It's like long and tall. And it just like, it's all clumps. You see it everywhere. You'll see it at the side of the freeway. Search pampas grass. Here, let me find a picture
look this
real
up
quick.
right now.
Yeah.
Pampas grass.
I got it.
You got it, babe? Oh, damn, my little assistant.
Hey. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah, let me see it so I could describe it. Yeah, it's
looks like a dust.
It's like yellow. Yeah, like a feather duster.
Yeah, a feather duster.
So pampas grass is actually an invasive species. And what they did was, I think in the 1800s, they brought it over, right, to America. I think it was like from, I don't know where the fuck it was from. Maybe it was Spain or something, not Latin America, but like Spain. And so they brought it over here because people used to like dress up with it, dress up their horses, and things like that. Those little fur things at the top, they're seeds.
Oh yeah.
And so it spreads really easily. You know, whenever there's wind, that shit just spreads like wildfire. But the thing about this pampas grass is it's really destructive. So if you notice, near pampas grass, there's not usually other plants it's usually just more pampas grass.
Mhm.
The roots are so good at like sucking up all the nutrients, all the water from the soil, that it kills off all the other plants around it.
The only thing that could thrive is other pampas.
Grass.
Yeah.
And it's
So it's like a weed, basically.
yeah, like to
Damn near
us.
a weed, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know Hawaii. So you just came from Hawaii. That's
Yeah.
like, Hawaii has a lot of strict rules on bringing certain foods and animals.
So I don't think you're allowed to bring snakes over there.
Yeah, because you could potentially like fuck up the environment,
Yeah.
and all these native species
Mhm.
can get overrun, like those frogs, like the pampas grass. It'll just overrun those areas. So
Yeah,
we got to
exactly.
be careful with that shit.
People just gotta
You know
be
what I mean?
informed.
Yeah, people gotta be informed. Don't bring your fucking pampas grass
And don't
over places.
Don't bring snakes to Hawaii.
Don't bring snakes to Hawaii.
Apparently, like the snakes will kill all the birds over there.
Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Even if it's like a little garter snake.
Because there's no predators for snakes.
Oh, that's true.
So the
huh?
snakes would just, unless there's other like bigger snakes, but
I don't even know what predators they have in Hawaii.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there's snakes in Hawaii. No. Or is that New Zealand? There's no snakes in New Zealand. Because
Oh, you getting shit confused, man.
yeah, no, well, New Zealand. There's for sure no snakes in New Zealand because New Zealand's a volcano, so the floor is too hot for snakes to survive. Because you know how they're on their bellies,
Yeah,
so it's too hot for snakes to survive.
but I thought they're cold-blooded and they like hot.
I don't know. Someone fact check me, but
We need to get like a biologist.
in here,
Yeah,
just to
on the
fact,
show.
yeah, how like on
I got a lot of questions.
like
We need David Attenborough.
yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? How they have lifelines?
Yeah,
we just
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
call our biologist friend. Like, we don't want any spreading rumors.
It's
No,
Oh,
okay, so
there
no
we go,
snakes in
fact
Hawaii.
checker.
Yep, there we go.
no snakes in Hawaii. That's tight.
What about New Zealand?
Here, let me read this out. Until recently, snakes had not found their way to the islands. It is illegal to bring them, but some reports indicate that some snakes have been seen among the brown tree snake. Oh, wait,
I did
among
hear
them, the brown tree snake. I can't fucking read. This is especially bad because snakes have no effective predators living on Hawaii
Yep.
and would quickly kill all the native birds and animals. Nice.
So maybe
Nice facts.
I don't know about New Zealand, but I think so.
You ever notice how like birds in certain places, like they're not scared of humans at all?
Yeah.
I remember I went to Hawaii. Like this is the first time I like really experienced it because remember over here where there used to be the Petco and there was like the Walgreens and there was just like hella birds.
Oh yeah.
They would always be scared of like whenever you come by, they'll
Mhm.
like run away, they'll fly away,
Yeah.
whatever. And then going to the Costco in Hawaii, those birds were like
Oh, they're inside
they're
the building.
fucking
They in
they're
that
like
bitch.
touching my feet. I was
Yeah.
like, these fucking birds like don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're like in every building and whatnot.
I wonder why that is.
I have no
Like
idea.
they just probably see it all the time.
Yeah,
and-
they're just used to it.
but at the same time, those birds who are out there, they weren't that brave and they saw people often.
Yeah, I think. And then the birds over here are like pigeons.
But I
Right.
mean, they're like pigeons in Hawaii too.
True pigeons. True.
Yeah,
It's crazy. In Hawaii, they have white pigeons.
that's just that's a dove.
Is it? Nah.
Yeah.
And then I heard doves.
A fucking dove is just a white pigeon.
Okay, that's what I was just about to say. That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, doves aren't that cool
They playing.
unless you're like Mike Tyson. You know how Mike Tyson likes pigeons.
Does he?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. His first fight, you know how it happened. So he loved pigeons, and you know in New York, on the rooftops, there's a bunch of pigeon like homes, like
Right.
those nests. So he kind of grew up with that, and he always had a fascination. He owns like a couple, like or like at least one like pigeon
Mhm.
home. So when he was little, this bully took his pigeon and ripped his head off.
Oh,
First off,
shit.
that bully is crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Who just goes over to a pigeon and fucking rips its head off with your bare hands?
Damn.
So he kills that bird, and Mike Tyson, he was like a pussy before then.
Right.
He got like so worked up and so pissed off that he just went crazy on him and beat his ass.
So he kind of has to thank that bully.
He does.
He has to thank
does.
that bully.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Man, Mike Tyson, thank you to all bullies. I think that's a good place to end it. Shout out to all the bullies in the world. Let me hit my music.
Hey.
Good morning, sunshine.
Thank you, David, for coming through.
Yeah, shout
coming
out
through
Pmac.
late, short notice for the kid.
Yeah, thank you for having me. A pleasure.
How can people find you?
I'm on Instagram, David Soso, or Twitter, Viva La Sosa, VIVALASOSA.
Nice. So the next episode of Hella Moded will be a special Halloween spooky episode with my girlfriend Avita.
Hey, it's lit.
And yeah, so we're gonna record it right after this podcast, actually.
Word.
And I'm gonna be in Mexico for that podcast, so that's why we gotta record it earlier.
Safe travels.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Yeah. And thank you to everyone who's been liking and subscribing and rating the podcast. We need more. I see a lot of people. We got a lot of views on this podcast now, but I need more people to join in and just like keep commenting and especially review on iTunes if you haven't yet. That really helps the show out and it helps us get out there. So thank you guys. Yay!
Peace.